Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? What's up? It's your girl Mo to the,
And it's your girl Drea for Press.
and this is Business from the Wire, where we make it our business.
To tell all of your business, but respectfully, and y'all really know that. So this the last week.
We say that every
This the
week
last
that this
week
the
we
last
saying
week,
that.
but this is seriously the last week that we saying this, okay?
Cause y'all know how we come in.
But let me not be rude, besties, because we do have a guest.
What's up with it? What's up with it?
What's
It's your
up
boy
with it?
Perry
What's
Dotchi.
up with it?
What's up?
Wait, tell me again.
It's your boy Perry Dotchi. What's up? What's up?
Not you got a radio voice.
Perry
Hold on. Let me.
Dotchi,
We might
smooth.
be. Not you got a radio voice already. So what's up, Paradox? Like, first of all, let's talk about the Paradox before we even start the whole interview. I know I just can't hold it because I could not figure out how to say this name to hold my breath or whatever. What's the saying?
What?
I don't know.
What you saying, Bess?
I'm trying to say. Don't worry about it. I really
Shut
don't know.
up.
I cannot explain. But what's this Paradoxy? What?
So you want to know how it got started? You want to know how the name came? What you want to know?
All of that.
All of
Okay,
that.
so
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real. I always give credit to what credit due. I
Do
didn't
that.
come up with the name Perry Dotchi.
Who did?
I was in high school at the time, and I was in like the 10th grade, I believe. And I
Okay.
was dating this girl, and I was like, I want to start a clothing line. And she
You know,
was
women
like,
good for that.
Yeah, she was like, you want to start a clothing line? I like, y'all want to start a clothing line? And she was just like, okay, cool. So she gave me a couple of names, and one of the names that stand out the most was like Perry Dotchi. So when she said Perry Dotchi, that's something I went with, and I've been doing it ever since. And then I initially got started with it when my mom passed. My mom
Okay.
passed in 2018, my junior year.
I'm
So
so
after
sorry to
that-
hear that.
No, it's cool. After that, that's when I really started it. So that's when I came up with Perry Dotchi. And at first it was just gonna be a clothing line, but then it became
Paradoxy does so it doesn't have a meaning,
You could say people, power, passion. You know
Okay.
what I'm
People,
saying?
power, passion.
but it sound like
It's a little catchy.
like
Yeah,
it has
Paradoxy.
meaning. Like it sound like
Paradoxy.
something serious.
Yeah, it do.
I like that.
Once I really realized I wanted to do entertainment, that's when I came with Perry Dotchi Entertainment.
Mhm.
Okay.
So I just took, my clothing line and switched over to Perry Dotchi Entertainment. So
How old are you?
I'm 21. I'll
21.
be 22 in a couple of weeks.
Damn,
Okay.
I need to stop being
I am
jealous
jealous.
of 21-year-olds.
I mean, maybe I should be proud of my wisdom
Right.
and whatever.
Nah,
You know,
be
whatever the
proud
fuck
of
they
your
talk
wisdom.
about. But I
y'all.
want to be 22 again. I think I could take that.
We are
Really?
26. Yes, we miss it. We 26 and like I'm jealous.
It's
Y'all
some-
young.
Okay,
Y'all young.
I'll take that.
Y'all young.
We gotta
21
stop
was
acting
fun,
like
though,
that.
yeah.
21 was
We
fun
need
though.
to
Y'all don't
stop.
understand. Them days was the
We had a
days.
time.
We gotta let it go. Let's let
It's
it go.
time to let it
babe.
go.
Let it go. We're gonna throw it. Let's let it go.
We don't stop.
But no, for real. So you about to be 22 in a few weeks.
I'm
Where the hell is you from?
Ooh, that's a good one.
from
Houston, what side?
What side though?
I'm keep real with you. So
Keep it real.
on my daddy's side.
Uh-uh.
Cause this is like on some real shit. So on my daddy's side, Acres Home. That's on my daddy's
Okay.
side.
Fofo.
Fofo.
But on my mama's side, it's Stillwater.
Okay.
Okay.
Stillwater, a little bit South Park. So,
Okay.
but I didn't grow up in those areas.
What high school you went to? Like, what's your hood?
Yeah, what's your hood then? What high school you went to? That's where it matters.
So,
That's how you
That's how
gonna
you know
know.
your
so
hood.
I went my freshman year. I went to Clown Forest. My
Okay.
mom
Okay.
went to the school districts in my district. 'Cause I was a.
She didn't want you to go to Yates.
No, she wanted me to go to Westfield.
Oh, wait,
Okay.
you get pedicures?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, that's not.
Manicure.
Oh, manicures.
I went to Clown Forest my freshman year. And then my sophomore year, I wanted to go to Westfield, and I went to Westfield. Because
Okay.
initially I was running track in Clown Forest, and I wanted to go to another school. I just wanted to go to Westfield so bad, and I bet my own could I go. And she was like, okay, I'm going to take you to Westfield. And I went to Westfield, and that's where I graduated from.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
I
in
never
Spring.
heard of Westfield.
I was
like
gonna say,
that.
where the
That's in
hell
Spring.
Westfield at? Oh, Spring.
Spring. Okay.
Spring.
Okay.
Spring.
You had fun? Like, was you a bad boy? What kind of high
Nah,
schooler was you?
I was cool.
Everybody be saying they was so bad in high school.
Nah, I wasn't bad because I was a student athlete. So
Okay,
I really,
yeah,
I
yeah,
really
yeah.
couldn't fuck up like
Mhm.
I wanted to.
What you played?
I ran track.
He ran track.
Oh.
So I really couldn't fuck up like I wanted to,
Track.
but I did, do my
Track.
thing. I still was, cool. I had fun.
Yeah, for sure. High school was fun as hell.
Yeah, I had a good time.
I miss
Mhm.
high school.
I was upset, transferring in the middle of the year. That's really
Yeah.
fucked up. Letterman, all that stuff just gets all fucked
You
up.
think that's fucked up? I didn't have a graduation like I wanted to. Or
You was a COVID baby?
I was a COVID baby.
Damn. How it felt for you?
That's
Shit,
fucked
I was
up.
ready to get out there, so I didn't give a damn.
I really
wanted to
feel
go
like
across
y'all
the
kind
street.
of was grown because y'all was at home all
All
Nah,
day.
no.
Like,
I would have been
So,
outside.
the
Me and my
funny
friends
thing-
would have been
So the
outside.
funny thing about that is, I graduated in May.
Okay.
Like in February, I'll never forget. That's when like we got the news about. That's when we got the news about COVID. So
Right.
I was at home a little bit, but we didn't know we
Right.
was going back to school or not. So
Y'all just didn't have a graduation
Yeah.
or nothing. Peak COVID. I ain't gonna lie.
I was happy for
I miss
graduation.
COVID time.
yeah,
Woo!
it was cool though. They
That
said
was
it
a time.
A graduation ceremony and stuff like that. It was
Yeah.
quick, you know.
Oh, okay.
You would have really looked back at like graduating differently, like, cause
Yeah.
I know looking at graduation
I ain't
and
gonna
like
lie.
I loved it, throwing my hat.
I was
in a
at graduation
moment.
Yeah,
ready
so
to
we did
go
all that
smoke.
TV through our hats and shit. We walked across the stage and stuff, but it was. I wish it would have went the right way. You know what I'm saying? Like
I was
everybody-
waiting to go smoke at graduation. I was ready to be done with high school.
You're bad.
I'm dead serious. Like,
I was not
that's
smoking
the
like
only
that.
thing.
I was sneaking and smoking back then. I was
was
not buying
smoking.
no. You know what? We always do
No,
this.
y'all
You
good,
know we got a
y'all good.
problem. We
I
have a
understand.
we have a problem, seriously. So like, how many siblings do you have? Are you like the only child?
No, I have 4.
Cool.
I have 2 brothers and 1 sister.
Okay.
One of my brothers just passed 2 summers ago. So
I'm so sorry to hear that.
he's the oldest, so I'm the third. I'm the third oldest. Yeah, so I
Okay.
got 2 older brothers, and my sister, the youngest, got older.
Oh, that's
The
cute.
baby sister.
She
y'all-
got protectors.
Yeah.
she do. Yeah, she do.
Okay, how old is your little sister?
She just turned 19 in March.
Oh, y'all close
Oh.
in age.
We
Y'all
real
real
close.
Yeah,
Mm.
y'all close to
That's,
age.
That's cute.
my baby. That's my dog. We
Right.
Oh, that's so cute.
my baby. We
That's
close.
how I think that's how my brothers feel about me.
Yeah, we real close.
And
I
so,
love y'all.
how do you know Japswear? Because that is our baby.
So, he was at Spring High School.
Oh,
We was in
okay.
the same
He did
district,
say
he was
that.
at Spring High School.
Okay.
So I was at Westfield, but for some reason, I'm not gonna say I was popular, but
Go
I
ahead
knew,
and say it. Pop your
I
shit.
knew I knew people at Spring, I knew people at the Cane,
Pop
I
your
knew
shit.
people at Westfield. So I met him through a mutual friend, and he could always dress in high school and shit like that.
Oh, he been doing this shit.
Yeah,
Baby,
he been
he
doing
could
it.
dress.
He can dress.
That
Yeah.
man,
So-
Zay can dress his
Yeah.
ass off.
We could
Like,
dress. So we became real cool after that, and then once we graduated, for some reason, me and him just was in the same line of work.
mhm.
Yeah.
Basically, 2 different things, but we was
Mhm.
still in that same line of work because
Right.
it's like a circle. Everybody run around each other. So
So, have
Once-
y'all ever collabed together? I'm sorry to interrupt.
no, you good. We tried to when
Okay.
it came to the clothing line.
Right.
When it comes to the clothes and stuff, I always pick up the phone and call out there and ask him. So
Facts.
we talk.
Facts.
Like we all like he called me before I was on the way up here. And he like I'm coming to pop up on you. So anytime I need some advice, he answered the phone. He give me a rundown. He tell me what to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We support each other and everything like this.
That's so real,
Yeah, that's
and
cool.
that's the
a real
key.
nigga.
That's the key to like this entrepreneurship and business, anything like that, is having friends in the industry
Yeah.
that
Facts.
do what you do.
Yeah,
Somebody
he-
you can
Cause
lean on.
you can lean on, you can help each other, get advice from each other. You
Yeah.
never know who the next person
Yeah,
might
yeah.
know.
Exactly.
Right.
So I know that's
No,
cool.
That's a real nigga. He always pick up the phone. We go out. It's much love and respect, and we got mutual friends too. So
Yeah.
it's cool.
Yeah, we got Henny this week. No
Oh, I fuck
tequila.
with the Hennessy. That's all I fuck with.
So
No
we've been
tequila.
really stuck on tequila. That's what we drink
Really?
every week. Every week we
Yes.
drink
But
tequila.
we started off with Henny.
So
like,
you probably got to take it out the bottle because it's a shot.
Okay, I took a shot.
And I could go get you a cup.
Even the cook, it don't matter.
Prince P, do you mind getting us a cup, Miss Mamas? Oh, he gonna take. We'll have it for the next round. 'Cause he
I do this
took
on
it.
regular, man.
right?
That's what I
Okay,
do.
cheers, Bess.
Cheers.
Oh shit.
I'm scared of Henny.
You know we gotta get a little loose because when I get ready to get your business, I don't need to be hesitant.
Nah,
I don't need to be
When are
hesitant.
you ever hesitant, Des?
I understand. That's how you feel about me.
It.
Oh yes, please. So we make a mess. So
Alright. So you and Zay.
Yeah, that's a real nigga, man.
He is real.
He gonna go far.
He's a sweetheart.
He know what he's doing.
Right. I see big shit happening for
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
see big shit happening for him for sure. Okay. So you and your siblings, are y'all close?
Yeah, so me and my sister,
He said him and
we
sister real
close.
Yeah, I know.
We close. Only because of the simple fact that me and my sister grew up in the same household.
Right, okay.
So my dad had 2 children with 2 other people.
Okay.
And me and my mom just always made sure that me and my sister was close. She instilled it in us. So
Yeah.
like me and I talk to her every day. I'm with her every day. Like that's my dog, and she
Yeah.
support me. So we real close.
Okay.
We real close.
I
When's
feel
your
it.
birthday?
May 17th.
May 17th?
So-
You a Taurus?
But I don't know if I think it's a Gemini.
No, you're a Taurus.
Nah, you a Taurus.
Okay, cool.
It will start on the 21st.
We would have
Okay, cool.
been, yeah,
Okay, cool.
we'd
All
been
right.
clashed.
No.
We would have been clashed.
Okay, cool.
She's lying.
So y'all cool with Taurus? Y'all not problem?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I don't really know too many of
No,
y'all.
because for some people, like we cool. Like we the cool.
I think y'all are cool because I don't hear too much negativity
I
around
haven't.
Tauruses.
You know what? I actually love male Tauruses. Actually,
Okay.
I actually do.
That's good.
Y'all really cool. Y'all
We
really
cool people. We
sweet.
down to earth, we cool.
Yeah, down to earth. You know what? I do like Tauruses. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, you don't hear too much like negative stuff surrounding Tauruses.
Yeah, we cool
But
people.
Geminis, Leos,
Shit.
they most hated.
That's a whole nother story.
They most
Oh,
hated.
shit, I can't-
Capricorn.
What you dealt with?
I dealt with
Give us a
Scorpio.
story.
Scorpio.
What's your love life like?
I
Cause
did-
you a
I
little
did-
smooth,
I did-
Rico Suave. Like,
No, I dealt with a Scorpio, but that was in high school. I haven't dealt with no Scorpio.
Oh,
since
she was
then.
crazy.
No, she wasn't crazy. She was cool people. No, I'm not the type of person that hate on people. It was
no,
just a
speak
simple
on
fact-
them.
Yeah.
It was a simple fact that it just didn't work out.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? We was going our separate ways, and she had other plans. I
Yeah.
had other plans, and she
That's
did what
cool.
she needed to do.
Yeah.
So it's all respect, it's all love. You know, there's nothing like that. But it just didn't work out. You know.
Okay.
But what about now?
Now
Yeah.
I'm just focused on. the business. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Somebody has my attention, but
Okay.
I'm just walking my purpose. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, I love
Yeah.
that.
Once I realized what God wanted me to do,
Okay.
I've been
Talk about
I
it.
just been on my purpose. Like this is something that I love to do. This is something I have a passion for.
Okay.
So I'm only focused on that. You know, I entertain things, and
I'm finna say, tell the people what you do.
Yeah. Tell me what you
Let's get
do.
into it. So I
Yep.
have my own company called Paradise Entertainment.
Okay.
I also have a clothing line called Paradise Phasonta, but I'm mainly focused on Paradise Entertainment. You might see my merch. You might see people wearing my merch sometimes.
Okay.
You might even see me wearing. But I throw events.
Okay.
You can say I have an entertainment firm, if you will. I work with artists. I throw parties. Right now, I'm in the process of getting ready to throw a pool party July 22nd called Waiting Wild He's in Texas.
We'll be there.
Y'all gotta pop out.
Okay.
And I said, make sure y'all come to that. But
Make sure y'all come to that.
me as Paradise Entertainment, I'm headlining, but also Money Making Boom is headlining as well. I don't know if y'all
Okay.
familiar with that name.
Very
yeah.
familiar.
Okay,
Yes.
so he'll promoting on the north side. Been doing it for a long time.
Okay,
And
LinkedIn.
He the reason why I started. I got started.
Okay.
if you will. So,
That's
Tell us
what's up.
why. What happened with that?
So first, if y'all, I'm gonna keep it real.
Keep it real. That's all we want.
Keep it
give-
8 more than 92.
I'm gonna say this, 'cause no, like it's crazy how God works and it's crazy how life works.
Yeah.
This is something I always wanted to do when I was little.
What?
When I was a
What?
kid, being in entertainment business.
Okay.
Okay.
I knew since day one this is what I wanted to do. I love music. I got an ear for music. I just knew this was something I wanted to be a part of. So when I got out of high school, my pops has always been in the entertainment business. So
Okay.
this is in my blood.
What he did?
So my dad, he's an artist. He got his own record label.
Okay.
He was signed to a record label back in the day. He traveled, did some things with some well-known artists and stuff like that. But also my mom's dad, which is my grandfather, he was also in the business as well. He had his
So
own.
you just been around it.
I've been
Your
around
whole
it.
It's
life.
just, it's just,
It's
it's
in
in,
me.
it's
Yeah.
in
See,
you.
my
in you.
grandfather had his own club called 6234.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, so he had another club called Ravens, and then he had a restaurant called Fast Eddie's Restaurant.
Oh,
Okay.
It's just been in my blood.
Yeah.
So when I got out of high school, I just knew, after my mom passed, I knew this is what I want to do with my calling. So I was
Right.
like, I asked my dad, I said, how much money do a promoter make? And he's like, being a promoter is different type of being a promoter. You
It
can be a
is.
boxing promoter, you can be a tour promoter, you can be a record promoter. It's just different things. And he was like, you make a lot of money. So once I realized this is what I wanted to do, I got into it during COVID.
During
Okay,
COVID,
I was
that's
just
the
finna say, when did
time.
it
I
start?
called my
That's
partner
the
when we was in high
time.
school. I called my partner. We've been cool since day one, since I got in high school. I said, look, bro, I was planning on going to college, going to TSU. And I was
Okay.
like, look, I want to throw parties. I'm going to throw parties on college campus. He didn't understand it. He didn't believe in it. Of course not, because he didn't know nothing about it.
That
I
was
like,
the
look,
time.
I like, look, nigga, this is what we finna do. I'm finna throw a party.
Right,
I
right.
didn't get to go to college. So I'm
Right.
like, okay, I ain't finna stop there. I'm going to keep with it. I'm going to stick at it. I called Plush in Greenspoint. So
Yeah,
I
we're
called
familiar.
somebody, got on the phone with him by the name of Barlow. I'm like, look, bro. I
Okay.
got,
Shout out to Barlow. Shout out to Money
shout out
Making
to my-
Boom.
shout out
Let's
to
keep
Money
it
Making Boom, my nigga
going.
Barlow. So I was like, look, I want to throw a party. I'm like, I know it's COVID. At that time, they really didn't know about it, because the COVID guidelines about throwing parties.
Right.
They want everybody around each other.
Mhm.
I got my
Can't
own
reach
company.
capacity.
This is what I want to do.
Mhm.
We made a deal. He's like, okay, look, you sell your tickets, you bring your crowd. Once I graduated to that party, I threw it that summer. My first party was called Player Mode.
Ooh, I like
Player
that.
Mode.
popped out.
Everybody popped out.
Everybody popped
It
out.
was packed.
In high school versus, because I was young. I was 18 at the
Yeah,
time.
we
Yeah.
know how it goes.
So everybody popped out.
They
I
ready
was
to come
like-
outside.
Yeah.
Y'all ready to be
'Cause
outside,
it was on
basically.
COVID. But the thing was, I sell tickets for my events.
Mhm.
That's how we make our
Profit.
money and profit in everything.
Yeah, you gotta sell them
We
tickets.
We sell tickets online, but I also hit the streets, and that's not really popular in my generation.
No, it's not.
It's not.
So
It's
for you
not.
to have that drive, that hustle,
I had to, so I hit the streets.
that makes a good party promoter.
That makes a good party
selling
mode.
tickets. I'm passing out flyers. I got motherfuckers telling me, ain't nobody coming to that shit.
Yeah.
'Cause it's
Yeah.
funny. I'm like, all right, cool.
It's
But
always
I'm
gonna be a
still doing
hater.
it.
It's always
I'm
gonna be
talking
a
about
hater.
I'm on the north side. I'm in Missouri City. I'm on the south side. I'm in Acres Home, going to the grease salons. I'm in Swamp City. I'm just all over.
Yeah, you trying to get it done.
I'm trying to get it done. I got it done.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I've been throwing parties ever since. I've thrown almost roughly
Wow.
10 parties, and the location that we have in this pool party is going to be at the Grand Tuscany Hotel.
Okay, yeah, I've been to a few pool parties
so-
there.
You finna go up.
So,
You finna go up,
this
friend.
We need to be in there.
for sure.
When we call your phone at the door,
I'm not even calling the door. My tickets need to be in my hand.
Y'all going to be there.
Okay, cool.
You know what
I ain't
I'm
gotta say
saying?
nothing
So,
else.
for
Get some
this-
media.
For this specific venue, I tried to get this venue 3 years ago, almost 4 years ago. I couldn't get it. So, but I stuck with it.
Mm-hmm.
So, because I couldn't get that venue, I kept going. I've thrown parties at Domain.
Yeah.
I've thrown some things at Castle
I've been to
Grounds.
Domain.
Money Boom is the reason why I threw something at Domain, because the manager at Domain was like, Boom, nah, you know what I'm
Them
saying?
connections,
So,
yeah.
It's all about the connections.
Plugs
that
and
I made
connections.
The
along way.
networking,
Yeah.
everything.
The
It's
networking along the way.
important.
So, 4 years later, we're throwing a pool party July 22nd. So,
I love it. You finna go
It's
up.
gonna be pretty crazy.
So
It's gonna be
fun
pretty cool.
fact, you
Right.
know, me and Drea used to be party promoters in college. So it's like just hearing you talk about your
Right.
drive and your, you know,
Right.
your flyer gang, like all of that. Like we used to
Right.
do all of that. Literally,
We lived it.
We did all of that.
It's a lot of hard work, and like I
It
tell
is.
It
You gotta
is.
care. You gotta
you
care
have to.
about that
No,
shit.
for real,
Like
you have to. Like I tell a
you
lot of
gotta
people-
really care.
Like I tell a lot of people,
You gotta want everybody else to have fun.
yeah, you do. But the thing about it is, like, when I go to concerts and things like that, and I go to, like, these big festivals and stuff, and you see everybody come together, it's amazing, because a lot of
Facts.
people had
Facts.
a long week at work.
Facts,
You don't know
facts.
what they're going
That's how I
through.
know you care.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's how I know you
Somebody
care.
mom and passed,
Right.
Somebody,
And they just out trying to have a
relationship
time.
issues, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Just a lot of
so
shit.
for me to actually be able to throw an event, or even throw a concert, and for everybody to come
Right.
together just so they can get off your mind for a couple of seconds or an hour or two, that makes me feel good.
Right, because
So-
at the end of the day, you got them out their house. You got them to put some clothes on. You got them to
Exactly.
get in their car,
Cause I'm
pull
like,
up.
damn, these motherfuckers dancing out their seats,
Right.
Exactly.
and not knowing what these people going through, cause they going through
Right,
something. We all do, so-
everybody going through something
Yeah,
that you don't know about.
I got a passion for. I love it.
Wow.
You know, that's crazy.
So
We was
would
just
you-
talking to Dougie a few weeks ago, and he was telling us how, like, people pay their money to come out
Right,
and
Dougie
have a
said
good
that.
time. You have to make sure they
Dougie
come up
said
in
that,
there
right.
to make them feel special. Like, why wouldn't he do that? Like, you would spend your money to come up here and party with me.
Because you could go. We can go anywhere.
We
else.
can go anywhere.
We can
But
go
see,
anywhere
another,
else.
Another downside, I know you had a question, but another downside to this is also that I'm
It's
in
downside.
I'm in a building stage.
Right,
of
right.
building
But there's
my
nothing
company.
wrong with that.
And it's not. But my thing is, I want longevity. I'm not doing
I see
this
it.
just to get some likes on Instagram.
Right.
I'm not
Right.
doing this for the paper. The
Right.
money gonna come regardless.
Right.
Like, I've been told no.
Right.
I've been shut down before.
Facts.
I've thrown parties and nobody came.
Facts.
It
And
be
when
like
I first
that.
got in this game, it was OGs and niggas that's been in the game longer than said it's gonna be those days.
Yeah.
But you gotta stick with it.
Right.
And a lot of things is our generation, we want instant like gentrification, like we want it right now. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And
It
it's
don't
like
work that
we
way.
only support what's popular.
Right.
So like a lot of people be like, oh, we need to go do this, you need to go do that. Well, I can't go do that because that nigga been in the game longer than I am.
Right.
So this nigga almost 40. So
Right.
he got years over me. So at the end of the day, it's building. I'm not trying to move fast. I'm trying to move
I'm
correct.
glad you know that.
So if it take me 2, 3 years, 5, 7 years, I'm cool with that.
Right. As long as you keep marketing yourself, like, your name gonna hold weight. People gonna, it's gonna be a Friday, people gonna be scrolling, oh, let me go on his page, see what he doing tonight. It's gonna be days like that.
Yes, for sure, for sure, for sure.
Hi, Zay. Y'all, we got Zay in the
What's up, boy?
building.
We got Zay in the motherfucking building.
That's a real nigga right there.
We was just talking about you. Yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all. I had to go try to open the door for our friend. But
But
continue.
it's a downside of it. Like I said, we only support what's popular. We don't see behind the scenes. You know? Some
They can
people
see
like,
it.
you should do this with your event, you should do this with your event, but it's things that people don't know about that you have to put in as a promoter that they don't see.
Oh, it's a whole
that
lot.
you can make this event successful.
It's like the
You know
whole
what I'm saying?
party, y'all be stressed out.
Exactly, but they don't know that.
They don't.
They don't know that part.
They
They
don't.
just think, oh, you put out a flyer, you just throwing the event.
And you at the
Right.
party.
Like, I don't
You can't
understand.
even party half the
We live
time.
in Houston. Y'all know how many promoters out here?
Oh, we know.
It's a plethora.
We was here when it first started.
So,
and when
plethora.
juice and
But like
all
I said,
that.
it's not what you know, it's who you know. It's
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
relationships. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like not even in Houston. I got relationships with, promoters in other cities. Like there's one cat named Corey. He's in New York. He's promoting in New York.
You're right.
And I always text him. I'm always getting game because the way they promote up there in New York is different from how they do it in Houston.
Why you say that?
Because it's culture. It's culture based.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
For
Now,
sure.
the way we do things down south is no different than they do it on the East
For
Coast.
sure.
So it's the same, but it's not.
Right.
So I might have a question like, well, we do it different down here.
Right.
They might not pass our flies in the
Right.
streets like that.
Right.
So like when I first got in the game, I was like, anybody can go outside and talk no fly. My
Right.
was like, they still doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like people
It don't
still
stop.
do that. People
Flyers
still-
are gonna
it's rappers
go.
that still make CDs and sell them out the back of their trunk.
Right.
But once again, because I coach
But
our
see,
generation, we don't
this
think it's
is this is gonna separate you from everybody else.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Cause we in a time where motherfuckers want to be on Instagram and that's it.
You know,
But marketing is so much more than just Instagram.
you're not a monkey.
It's so much more than just Instagram.
Yeah, and it's so much more than that. It's so much more than any social media, basically. Period. And it's so much more than just networking with other people. You
Yeah,
also
it
have to put your work in
Yeah, you
yourself.
It's late nights. It's nights
Yep.
You might not want to be in the club, but you got to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't just do, like I post, Isaiah can tell you, I post like 10, 16 times a day on Instagram when I'm throwing an event. And I know it's
You
getting
got
people
to.
nervous.
Yeah. No,
but
fuck
I
that.
see the idea.
Fuck
I see
them.
it go
We used to
live.
have.
No, I know sometimes when you do a motherfucker, you be like, hey, you posted it like, look, nigga, I just be posting like 5 minutes ago. You know what I'm saying? But when you want your party or your event to be the standard, it's like those are things that you have to do. You know what I'm saying?
We used to have drop times. Gotta
Like
post
we
that.
had a whole
Gotta post
a
that
group chat.
12.
They up
All
in
that.
there, drop time.
All
When
that.
you drop, everybody gotta be like drop.
All that.
Like you
All
gotta
that.
actually say
And
that.
not
Oh,
just a post.
Yeah, all that.
Right,
So,
and-
I didn't did weeklies, and I really don't like weeklies. I
What
don't
you
like
mean?
doing-
What's
so weeklies is
weeklies?
like you
Same
throw-
week.
You throw an event Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at the clubs.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm trying to really throw events.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't mind doing a
You don't want to
concept.
stay at. You don't want to have like a home. You want to travel.
Not really. You know what I'm saying? Because there's other things I can do in other cities as well. I don't have a problem with throwing something at a club on a weekly basis, but it's like that's not where I see myself just standing there. Like a lot of people put themselves in one spot, but when I can throw one event and this event do good, and I can take it on tour and go to another city and throw that same.
For sure,
event,
for
you
sure,
know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? So
That's smart,
when you talk, like you said, marketing, radio advertising too. You
right?
know what I'm saying? Like I just had a meeting with Our Radio like a couple of months ago.
Okay, that's big.
How was that?
It was good. It was good. It was good. So the good thing about that is relationships.
Right.
Exactly.
Like I told you,
It
like,
starts
so-
somewhere.
Back in 2016,
Mhm.
I met Hard Body Kiana
Okay.
from 97.9. He was 93.7 now. I was working at Glow Zone.
Mhm.
And everybody like, that's Hard Body Kiana. I didn't know who he was. Like,
Right,
you know,
right.
At that time, I
That's
didn't.
my best friend uncle.
So I'm wiping tables, working a 9 to 5.
Right.
I'm like, man, let me go over here and ask him a question. So I asked him up front, I want to be in the entertainment game. Like, what do I
Right.
need to do?
What can I do? How
told
can I
me.
get in?
Everything.
Uh-huh.
Fast forward, 4 years later.
Okay.
Castle Lounge.
Bring us with you.
Castle Lounge. He's the reason. He's part of the reason why I was at Castle
Shot
Lounge.
o'clock.
Shot o'clock.
So his wife and him was like, we remember 4 years ago when you came up to us and you told us, like, you know what I'm saying, that you wanted to throw events and stuff like that. So shout out to them because they also helped me get at Castle Lounge as well. So
Right.
So what's up with Castle Lounge? Because I see it all the time. I'm always driving down Richmond, and Richmond is like further down, like, it ain't as close to the strip, but it's down there.
It's cool.
It's cool.
I can only speak on me.
Yeah, on your events there so
Also,
far.
I threw like 5 events there,
Mhm.
but based off of me, it didn't work out for me based off of management.
Okay.
Me and the management had some disagreements.
That
on some
happens.
things that just was not. I didn't see myself winning.
Mhm.
And
That
a lot of
happens.
a lot of times in this club business, you gotta understand that a lot of club owners, and this is not no disrespect to no owners or no club owners out there, but it's business, and you gotta understand that it's business. So most of the time, if two parties can't come to an agreement, it's okay. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna just sit back and lose just because I want to see somebody else win. It's not
Exactly.
like that. I didn't get in this game just to.
Friend, talking to your mic.
I didn't get in this game just to lose. So therefore, it's a good spot. It's a good spot.
Okay.
It's still open. I love Puya for giving me the opportunity. He's a good dude.
Puya?
Puya, that's his name. That's
Shout
the
out
name of it.
Puya.
So Puya, he's cool people. But it just didn't work out for me there. So,
Okay.
but I threw a couple events there though. It's a cool little spot. Yeah.
Cool spot, cause I always see it. I'm like, all the lights, it make you want to go there. I love lights. That's why I love the strip club. That's my
It's
favorite
cool.
place
Like,
to be.
yeah.
This guy.
Cause Eric, by the way, he had
Okay, you linked in.
Yeah, so me and him
Okay.
and me and Eric was working on a project together,
Mhm.
but it really didn't go nowhere because of management at Castle Lounge. So
Yeah.
Eric, he doing his own thing. Shout out to him because he's still doing his own thing.
He's still
and,
doing his own thing.
yeah,
Shout out to
he
Eric
doing
for
his thing
real.
out
He's
there.
been
So,
really grinding.
Yeah, shout out to
Shout out
Eric.
to-
Eric, that's my boy, man. He
Yeah.
cool people. He genuine. He embraced me with open arms. There wasn't no competition or nothing like that. We worked together, but at that location, it just didn't work out. So,
That's
but
what
Castle
It
Lounge
be
cool
like
though.
that.
Yeah, Castle Lounge cool. Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody called me the other day talking about what's up with Castle Lounge. I like, yeah, it's cool.
Cause
you
we
know?
was just looking at, we actually go to the liquor store right there by.
Yeah, it's right by in the
We
same. that
always
same
go
parking lot.
there. We be trying to get discounts. He
Yeah,
still
it's in
ain't
the
hit us
same-
up with a
it's in the
discount
same
yet.
parking lot. It's in the same parking lot.
We gonna have to send him the link to this so he can see what we talking
Yeah,
about.
you gonna do that.
Cause we drink every week from his liquor store.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
cool
friend.
spot. It's a cool spot.
So have you been partying since like high school, or when you were younger?
Cause
So-
you said you started, you was
so-
like, how do you get in business? And you started at Plush, but what happened before then? What
Before
you
that, I
doing?
just knew I wanted to be in the entertainment business. I wasn't. I went out to parties. I went to house parties and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But I wasn't thinking about the promotion game.
Right.
And to
just
be honest with
going.
you, I wasn't even thinking about the entertainment game because of the simple fact that I was running track and I had a passion for that as well.
Right.
But when my mom passed, I stopped running because she was the reason she came to all my track meets, and it's just like I couldn't do it no more. So
Understood.
I always wanted to be in music. Like I said, I got an ear for music. I like to sing. I like to produce. So music.
I was gonna
just-
ask, like, do you want to be an artist?
Yeah, I want that. So that's the main objective for me to
Okay.
have a record label. And
Okay.
like
Okay.
some people they get confused. Like I remember one time when I first started, they were like, "So you want to do this? You want to do that?" No, it's not that because you got to look at it like this. It's a circle. This
Right.
nightlife thing is a circle.
It is.
It's a circle.
It
It's-
truly is.
You got a promoter, he a rapper. You got a rapper, he a
Fact.
designer. You got a designer, they got other businesses. So it's a lot of
I
things.
see how you're thinking.
So for me, Paradox Entertainment is just not me throwing events.
It's getting your
Right.
foot in the door.
It's me getting my foot in, exactly. It's me getting my foot in the
Hello.
door. You get what I'm saying?
Hello.
So-
Talk about it.
Like I told one of my homeboy, he like, look, nigga, when you get in the studio, you make your songs, what the case may be. Like, bro, you could be playing your songs at your events.
Right.
But see how I'm promoting flyers and
But
shit?
just wait on it.
I could be promoting my records when I'm in the clubs. The same
Right.
thing. All I gotta do is tell the DJ to play my song.
Because you plugged in with the DJ.
Exactly.
Hello.
So it's a circle.
You plugged in with the DJ.
It's just a
That's your
circle.
homeboy.
It's a circle. So like, even with the clothing line, I wasn't trying to be no top designer.
Right.
It was a marketing strategy for me. I just
Facts.
wanted to put people in my clothes
Facts.
because I knew if people
Your
see the
name.
brand,
Your
Right.
name.
see it's marketing. Like this PE on my hat, it stands for Paradox Entertainment.
Entertainment.
So
I like this.
Talk about it. What
I
the
like
fuck?
this
You know,
So-
so the PE
so-
on my hat.
so for me,
Okay.
it's a marketing strategy.
Okay. I
Everything
see.
I do is a marketing
I was
strategy.
gonna ask, what's one of your favorite marketing strategies?
For me, everything though, because it's all a part of the game.
Everything, though.
See, you gotta
Facts.
respect the game, and the game will respect you.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying? So I don't discredit nothing. Like, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't do too much radio advertising.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I just wouldn't because in today's society we don't have to.
Right.
Yeah.
But they still do it.
You
Like
don't
if
have
Chris
to.
Brown is coming to Houston, you gonna hear on 97.9, 92.7.
You gonna
Okay.
hear it there first.
You gonna hear it on the radio.
You gonna hear it there first
then
before
you
you
will
be
see
like
a flyer
hey, Bill.
promoting the website so you can get your tickets.
Exactly.
So it's a lot of things you can do with marketing. I love it all though.
So I love all of this, but you say so you had a clothing business,
Mhm.
you wanted to be an artist as
Mhm.
well, and then you have the
He
entertainment
wants to
business.
be an
Yeah, I
You
still
want
want to be an artist. Yeah.
Correction. Who's your influence for all of this? Like, where did this come from?
What
I know you
country?
said that you had your uncles and all this had these businesses.
So,
but who would be your influence on all of
My
this?
pops, he part of the influence
Right.
because he gave me his seed. He gave me his gift. You understand what I'm saying? But my influence do come from other people such as Puff Daddy. Puff Daddy's always
Puff
been,
Daddy.
yeah, Puff Daddy always been my influence. That's somebody I always just looked at entrepreneurship wise. 50 Cent.
I ain't gonna lie, I want to be like Diddy too.
It's
I ain't gonna even hold you.
it's a lot of people that's
I
in
ain't
the
gonna even
game
hold you.
that I show a lot of respect to, that I look at, you know what I'm saying? Like Rick Ross. See,
Yeah.
he ain't rapping
He's
like
smart.
Big
he
boss.
still rap, but he still got entrepreneurship.
He got-
to
He's
it
a
as well.
big
He got
ass.
Wingstop
He got
under his,
shit
um,
going
Yeah, you know what I'm
on.
saying? So QCP, you know what I'm saying? The ones that got little baby and so
City
stuff like
Girl
that. So
Quality
City
Control,
Girls Quality
uh-huh.
Control Group. So
Gloves.
they in Atlanta, so people like that. So I like entertainment.
Right.
See, the goal for me is to be a part of the entertainment industry, part of the entertainment world.
So,
So-
do you have a team? Like, do you have people that
So when
promote with you?
when I throw events, I do have a team at that
Okay.
time.
So you just create as you go, or
I
you
create as I
already
go.
have you
I
create
create
as you
as I
go.
go. Yeah, I
Do
create
you
as I
want
go.
a solid team, like
I do want a
20
solid team.
people?
I would
working-
like a solid team.
How
But
many people you thinking on your team?
for right now, I probably have 10. Because see, this is the thing about that. You also have to understand that it's a lot of egos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's a whole lot that come with
when I
that.
had a team before, like even with
So you had a team.
I had a team before. It's
Okay,
good to
how that go? Give
So-
us the tea. That's what we try. You know that's what we want.
Right.
Don't be playing
So,
with me
like-
up here on this show.
Nah, okay, so I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah, keep it real.
I like bottle girls.
Mm-hmm.
You like bottle girls.
I have
Bottle
to
girls.
have bottle girls.
You do.
Okay.
You know what I'm
like,
saying? I
Okay.
want bottle girls. But the only thing about it is when you have 10 to 15 females at a time, they have egos and personal things
They
between
want
themselves.
money.
And they do want money.
Yeah.
But when you, like I said, when
And
you're
that's a lot of
building,
girls.
a lot of females don't understand that
See,
you're building.
that's
You get what I'm
the
saying?
thing.
They don't see it.
Cause
So
even
they
me
see,
and Mo, we had to realize we're not finna get paid for every party.
no, you're not.
You're
But
not.
they
Get
see,
paid.
they see this promoter, they see that promoter, they see the cars, they see the jewelry, they see the, they see the money, they see
You
the
making
other,
money, I'm promoting for you. Why I don't got that?
But they don't have. But I'm not gonna say they're not ignorant to it. They just don't know no
no,
better.
they are ignorant to it.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't know.
So
I bet.
No. That's what ignorant means. That you don't know.
So-
they don't know they are ignorant.
So
to it, basically.
I've had bottle girls before. I still want bottle girls. July 22nd. So if y'all want to come work for me, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Come make some money.
Who you talking to?
No, anybody. I'm just saying anybody. No, I'm looking at him when I said
Y'all
that. But that's anybody though. Seriously, because
Okay,
I'm not just about making money for myself.
Yeah.
I'm creating an opportunity and a platform so other people can make money. And see, that's what people don't understand. Me building Peridachi is not just about me. It's about
Shut
everybody.
the clock, guys.
It's about everybody coming together
didn't even
and
think
just being a part of what I'm trying to build. So having a
me, I'm the
team,
problem.
having a team is cool. I gotta have a team. I want a team.
Right.
But it's just about picking the right people.
For sure.
So like right now, I just got to talking to one of my mentors. I'm having a casting call coming up pretty soon for this specific event.
Okay.
So
okay.
for this event, I already know how many girls I'm gonna pick. I'm not gonna say it right now, but
Okay.
when the time
You
does
keep it
come,
secret.
yeah, when the time
we
does
want
come,
exclusive.
You keep it secret.
I'm picking about 5 females.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank
okay,
for
you.
this
thank
event.
you.
5 females for
Thank
this
you.
event.
Another
'Cause
one, thank
this
you.
this event I've been working on since I want to say November. I made up my mind I was gonna throw a pool party and I was gonna kick everything off. So this event I want it to be good. So
I got an idea for your.
what's up? Talk to me.
You know, the Henny talking, I'm feeling good. I had went to what club we went to, and they had like the little go-go dances on the thing, on the bar.
Limelight.
That was not, that too, but we went somewhere recently. But I feel like
Oh,
you
you
could
talking
probably have
about
something
Washington
like,
Avenue?
yes, cause at the Grand
Grand Tuscany.
Grand Tuscany.
Yes.
You good? No, you good.
yes, at the Grand Tuscany. Yes. So they have like the little walk thing. I feel like if you had like the little, I feel like that'd be a whole.
You said the
vibe.
little
I like how they
walkway?
be yeah, it has like
So,
two of them. It has like a little
one of my
bridge.
one of my partners, which is like my mentor, he been telling me for years. I met him back in
To do
20
what?
in 2020. I first started selling tickets. I met him in Missouri City. Him and his wife bought tickets to my shit, and he been telling me he got mad. He didn't get mad at me, but he's like, man, I told you. So it's this event coming up. I forgot where it's at, but they doing a runway, like a walkway with bikinis on. And he's like, if you create like your own bikinis for them to wear at your pool party, you got like a little fashion show before it with your own like name on the bikinis and stuff like that. I'm like, damn, I thought about it, but I ain't. Cause
See?
you know
I
what I'm
need to
saying?
put it.
But I think I'm not gonna do it this year, but maybe because this is gonna be a repeated thing. So maybe next year I'll do it. Next year I'll probably do
But
that.
I mean, like go-go. I'm not saying fashion show. I'm saying
Like
like
go-go
go-go
dances?
dances. Yeah, like
I
it
didn't think
has
about this.
they have like these little. It's a stairs and it's like a little bridge over the.
Oh, for
pool.
real?
So it's two of them. So I'm saying if you had like a girl on that one and
Yeah,
a girl on
that
this
would
one
be loud,
doing
huh?
what they do, you know
You might
what
have to
I'm
come
saying?
join the team.
I do it. Don't play. You know, a little couple shots. I'm up there.
Nah, you good.
So who's somebody that you would like to collab with in the party promoting world?
That's a good question.
Mhm. 'Cause it's a
man,
lot.
It's so no, it is a lot, and it's so many. Some people I've done work with it. I would like to do with Eric again.
Okay.
Boom is somebody I want to do something with consistent basis based off of Houston. And the reason why I say Boom, especially, is because of the simple fact that's one genuine nigga. I'm
Right.
talking about a nigga that want to see you win.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's
That
why.
matters.
That's why I said Plush was like my stumping grounds. I do like almost two parties at Plush. So
Plush
I
be
threw,
lit as hell.
We
my
always
second
pass
event
it
I
up.
threw was a
Like,
Halloween
damn.
party there. So Barlow, they always showed me love. They always wanted to see me win. So Boom is somebody I want to work with on a consistent basis. But also outside of Houston, I say Market Headliner. There's somebody that's in Miami. He's at Live. So he have Live on Sundays. I don't know if you ever heard of that. And
Yeah.
then it's another person, Corey, like I was saying. Now,
From New York.
it's crazy because Corey is a promoter in New York, but he also has been in a room with Puff Daddy based off of the things that he's done.
Puff Daddy.
And I just text Corey like 2-3 days ago, you know, and when I found out he was at Puffy house, I'm like, congratulations.
Okay.
But-
Hello.
Yeah, I know. Also Molo,
Who is Molo?
Molo. So
Selective
there's somebody selected.
Oh,
group.
okay. So,
I wanna
yes.
interview
Molo.
her.
I want to interview her.
Molo
She,
is
I want to
somebody.
interview her
She
so
lit.
bad.
Molo, and since Isaiah here, that's something I've been talking about for a long time. Molo is somebody that I also want to work
Molo
with.
hard.
But I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you why.
She
for number
stepping
one.
on these niggas' necks.
One, the goal she has for her brand.
Right.
She ain't no regular degular. Like
Hell
when it comes to
nah.
this promotion shit.
She
And
different.
for a woman, I gotta
She
tip my hat to
different.
her.
She's
You get
different
what I'm
as
saying?
hell.
So that's somebody that I want to work with too.
Yeah.
But Corey, that's in New York. Also in New Orleans, Larry Monroe is
Okay.
somebody that I want
We
to.
coming with the different states and shit.
I was
Hold
just
up.
at Larry.
Yeah.
I was just at Larry party.
Larry.
So Larry, he threw
Merles.
so he just threw
Ooh,
a
he
birthday.
hard too.
He threw a birthday bash,
He
and I
hard
think it was
as
in
hell.
January, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was in January. So the fun fact about that is, somebody else is a mutual friend between me and Isaiah is my homeboy Trent. He got his own
Okay.
clothing line called Burke Vision. Shout out to Trent.
Call what?
Burke Vision. So he also
What you thought he said, Mo?
he also a photographer. So he also a photographer. So he take a lot of pictures of a lot of celebrities. I've been knowing him since 6th, 5th grade. We
Okay.
went to school with my sister. So he was with Puff Daddy's son. And he was like, hey, you coming to the party? Like, you know you coming? So I went, I networked, and I showed love. And it's just cool to see those people that's been in the game longer than me do it. So it's like, okay, that's somebody I know I want to, network with. So
Okay. So if, I gotta throw my brother out there. So, Rod the Plug, you ever heard of him?
I heard of him.
That's like my brother. I think y'all should definitely.
Oh, for
collab.
real?
He could probably show you a
That's
few,
our dog.
a few roles.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard his name. I
Yeah,
heard him.
definitely. Link in, tap in. That's my brother.
No, for sure.
Yeah. What you want me to do? Oh. So sorry.
No, yeah.
But yeah, so I'm
We
just.
didn't ask.
Oh, we didn't ask.
What's
We
up?
didn't ask.
This is one of our favorite questions to ask.
What's up?
But I don't know. You said you wasn't bad. It don't really
No,
matter.
I was bad, but I
But-
mean, I wasn't bad, but I was bad.
So, where you at now?
Mm-hmm.
Think about that. What advice would you give your younger self? And you said you're gonna be 22, so I want to say like 16.
Be patient. Be
Somebody
understanding.
else said that.
Yeah.
Be
somebody did say
understanding, and also don't be scared to go for what you really want.
Right.
Don't
right.
try to
I like that. I
don't
like that. I
try
like
to
that.
substitute other people's fears onto your dreams.
Right.
Because ever since I was little, I was calling record companies like my homeboy that I grew up with. My day one, we would call Sony Records, Capitol Records, Bad
Wow.
Boy, and my homeboy like, look, my nigga need a record deal type shit.
Wow.
So I always had the ambition.
Y'all was manifesting.
So this is something
That part.
that I was groomed into.
Right.
But me being 16 and 17, being in high school, that wasn't like popular. Nigga, you sing, nigga, you want to be a party promoter. And at that time, like you going in the club at 16, ain't nobody really looking at you like, you know what I'm saying? But
Like, who is Lil As
I was
Boy?
in clubs when I was 7 and 8 years old and 10.
What club?
I want to say no, on some real shit, Maxwell's. Y'all might not know nothing about Maxwell's. but
Maxwell.
Maxwell Club Taylor's. Club Taylor's is a place
Oh, Club
that
Taylor.
Baywatch just do something at Club
We been
Taylor's.
there.
So I know the owner and I know his son. My daddy used to throw concerts. He used to do concerts when he used to perform at
Yeah.
Club Taylor. So
Like you
when
told
my
us
dad was
prior.
performing, like I told y'all prior, when my dad was
You
performing,
was there.
I was cleaning the table before the people came in to see my daddy perform.
Mm.
So it's like God already knew that this was my destiny. I just had to walk into it.
Yeah.
And now that I'm here, I ain't going nowhere.
He said, I ain't
So,
going nowhere.
But yeah, be patient and be understanding. Just have faith in God, bro. You know what I'm saying? My mom used to always tell me, just keep God first in everything you do. So
We love God.
Definitely.
Take that shot, friend.
Cause we,
Take that shot.
y'all know
I'm
we
finna
always
pass
be
you the
having
Henny.
some guests on the other side of the camera.
I'm finna
And
pass you the
she
Henny.
been holding the bottle, talk about looking back and forth.
Yeah, okay.
Go ahead, we pre-turn it up for Zayday.
Is that these tattoos though? I didn't see these last time. We gonna chat.
We're gonna check. Sorry.
But okay, friend. So, where you are now, where would you like to be in 5-10 years
from now?
5-10 years from now, I would want to have my own record label. Also, I would like to be going on tour, throwing other concerts for other artists, but also going on tour for myself as an artist, and just diving into the entertainment industry on another level. Like I was just telling somebody the other day, like next year I want to go to the Grammys.
I really feel like you're gonna be there because of your drive. Like
your drive,
you got this shit mapped out. Like
so,
it's almost like when you can see it, you can feel it.
I appreciate that. For real. I want to go to the Grammys. I want to go to BT. Now a lot of people think that's invitational stuff for you to go, but all you got to do is buy a ticket. You get what I'm saying?
Literally,
all you have to do is buy a ticket. So. I'm planning on going to the BET Awards, planning on going to the Grammys,
I want to go to the BET Awards.
You know what I'm saying? As Peridachi Entertainment. And I also want to go to the Essence Festival and do something there as well. So that's something that, like I said, just being full out in the entertainment industry, you know, have my hands on everything.
Right.
You know, because you can do that in the entertainment business. Yeah, you can.
Yeah. So you can sing.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna sing.
I was like, can I hear a little song?
Like,
just like a little snippet.
Not even just a little tune.
Like a little something.
I
know you want to do it. I can tell. I can feel it. I can feel the energy. You want to do it. I already know.
You really gonna come
So what's your, compare yourself to somebody so I know what I could do.
Okay, so y'all. I'm gonna say his name because I don't really give a fuck, but R. Kelly is somebody I really listen to.
Okay,
we're not mad at him.
That nigga the king of the R&B.
Yeah.
Okay, so girl, give me a song.
You know what I'm saying? But hold on, but Joe too though. I like Joe.
You like Joe?
Yeah.
You like Maxwell?
I like Maxwell, but that song she did, I did the cover in the studio.
Go ahead.
What is that?
I wanna know what. I can't sing, so I'm not gonna embarrass myself. Yeah. But my friend,
I want to know what.
No, you know this song.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Frank finna sing too.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
Come on, this is exclusive.
Okay, we not gonna look at you.
We're not gonna look. We're not gonna look.
It's amazing how you knock me off my feet.
Yeah.
Every time you come around me, I get weak. Yes, I do. Nobody ever made me feel this way. You kiss my lips and then you take my breath away. So
I wanna know what.
Yeah,
You can sing, friend.
You can sing.
Nah, I messed up, but like I said, I like to sing.
That's beautiful.
That was good.
You hot, Mo?
I'm hot because it's hot up in here. I ain't saying because it's hot for real.
I'm being messy tonight.
Mixy, much. I'm saying it's hot up in here because it's hot up in here. Y'all know how it gets.
You say you was hot.
All right,
that was beautiful.
That was beautiful.
No, I appreciate it.
I get weak. Yeah, I wish
so
I
you
could
didn't know
sing.
that song? You didn't know that song, Mo?
You know?
I do know that song, but I didn't know when you could sing.
What you trying to say?
So, I want to sing a song. You tell me if I can sing.
All right, come on with it. Let me do something.
Mo, you're done. You're done here.
So, I really heard that I sound like Beyonce.
Mo, you're done here.
But I like Queen Naija, too.
Yeah, Queen Naija.
You gonna sing Heartbreak?
Not that song. I like that song, Butterflies.
Never heard that one.
But I'm not going to do that to myself. I see y'all
No,
ready.
you said you were finna sing.
I'm not going to sing.
You said you were finna sing.
We're going to get back to Paradise because this is his interview. It's not mine. Hello. Talk about it. Let's be about it. Yeah. About to get in your business.
Go ahead, come on.
So you're 22. I know you don't have kids, right?
No, I don't got no kids.
Wow. Oh, my God.
No, I don't got no kids.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. I ain't got no kids either. But my best friend got an adorable
I'm a mommy.
She's a mommy.
Congratulations. That's
Thank
good.
you.
So that's a blessing. I'm trying to think how I can get in your business. You ain't got no kids. You say your love life is, you're interested. You're talking to somebody. Okay, cool. Beans, yeah. Castle, yeah.
Castle Lounge, Domain.
Where's the club that you want to promote at? That you want to host? Like,
Clay.
where you really want to? Clay, I knew you was going to say
that one. I'm going to tell you why for Clay, though.
I went to their pride party. It was lit, y'all.
I went to Clay. So, I'm going to tell y'all a fun fact real quick. I don't know if y'all know who Black Smoke is. He got the hookah pen.
Yeah.
Yes,
okay, so
I wanted one again.
My family is locked in with Black Smoke.
Okay.
And I really want to interview with him.
On some cool shit. They locked in with him.
You want to link us in?
Huh?
Say it right now on camera.
What?
Huh?
Link us in.
So, They interior designers, but they did a couple of his houses and
Okay.
everything like that. So Black Smoke came to Houston and we rode with him, and he was looking for a club to go to.
Okay.
So I'm in the car riding with him and his team and his security, and we riding around, and we was at Clay. Now when I went to Clay, I never been to Clay, but they had a different type of audience. They didn't have your,
Yeah,
black.
it's different.
It's different. So
It's
for me,
different.
that's something I dive into. Like I'm diversifying.
So you want
Exactly.
that.
So I want that. So when we left Clay, they were like, "Shit, what's the next spot?" And I'm like, "Man, I don't know if I should tell them because I'm not really like trying to put myself on like I'm a promoter. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But my spirit, like, man, put these
Fuck
niggas,
that, yeah.
put these niggas on. So I'm like, look, I can get you a section right now at Playground, or I can get you a section over here. But because of the relationships I built by at Castle Lounge with a person named Mike, who's with Club Guards. Also, he's with Goodfellas.
Okay, Goodfellas.
I got him a section
This dude
at
is
Playground.
the fuck in, yo.
I got him a
It's
section at
crazy.
Playground, and when they got in there, I text my partner like, "Look, man, I got some people coming. You know what I'm saying? They need a section. You got a section." And Black Smoke assistant was like, every time we come to Houston,
We hitting you up.
he's at.
That's
you know
how you
what I'm saying?
fucking
So
do
There we go.
after that, I was like,
That's how you do it.
damn. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
But I had to get to this point.
Yeah.
Though. This shit didn't just happen overnight, man.
It's not gonna be like that.
Like I said,
but one
I
day
had-
you're gonna wake up and I'm telling you, everybody gonna be hitting you like, "What we doing tonight? What's the play?"
Exactly, yeah.
That's how I go. That's exactly how I go. Because I know when I go out, the first person I'm going to hit up is Ryan. I'm going to text him. I ain't going to lie, even Dougie, because he told us about Barbies. And I ain't going to lie, he been promoting Barbies.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
And Barbies look lit.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I want to go to Barbies.
Yeah,
I want to
Barbies
see
is
the
a-
strippers.
So I was in Palmer the other night, and
Okay,
somebody
it's
gave
not
me-
called Problem no more, though.
I mean, what's it called?
Taboo.
Yeah,
Taboo.
So I was at Taboo not the other night with Boom, and they was passing out flyers in there for Barbie, so that's something I got to check out too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to have to, definitely. You ever thought about throwing anything over there at Taboo, though? Or trying to get in on that?
The only thing about that game is I wouldn't want to headline anything, not just yet.
Not just
Okay.
yet.
But I will probably want to work under the umbrella of Boom. You know,
Okay.
that's something that I
So-
probably would do. But that'll be in the works later. You know.
What's the process like when you pick the venue?
So
Yeah, how does it all
the
work?
process with that is
From
How you
what kind of
lock
thing
it
you
in?
gonna do?
so
Lock
it all
in. I want
comes
from
up
the
with
beginning.
this. Anybody can throw a party. So for me, it's like, okay, throw a party. What type of party I want to throw?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm not a club promoter, so
Okay.
I don't promote clubs. So when I go to clubs, I meet the managers and I tell them, okay, I want to throw an event.
Mm-hmm.
They say, okay, what type of event you want to throw? Okay, I want to throw a birthday bash, just hypothetically speaking. Okay, so what you want to do? Okay, so y'all keep the alcohol on the bar. I want the door, or I'm gonna sell the sections, or I'm
Right.
gonna sell tickets for the event.
That's how it works.
I make my revenue. That's
Okay.
how I make mine. Now, for other promoters, it might be different.
It might be
You
different.
might not do ticket sales. You don't always have to do ticket sales. You can just work off of sections. If you strong in sections, then that's your strong suit. So
So tickets is your strong suit.
tickets and selling sections. It's all about the same way you sell a ticket, you gotta sell a section. You get what I'm saying? So, but it's not even about the ticket. You gotta give a person who want to come to your event.
Yeah.
You
get what I'm saying?
You can't sell the sections if nobody
You
wants to
can't.
come see your
Yeah.
event.
So-
People
Because if
gotta
they
be
want
willing
it,
to
they're
spend
gonna
that
buy
money.
it. If
They
they
gonna
don't,
buy
they're
it
not.
because see,
Like,
it gotta be like, okay, I ain't going over there tonight. I'm going to Paradise shit. You
Right.
get what I'm saying? And I want to get to the point to where it's like once I say I'm throwing an event, everybody and their mama gonna be there.
It's gonna be
You
like
know what I'm
that.
saying? I want motherfuckers to come from out of town. Like, I
once
got
they
some
come
people
to
coming
one
from Dallas
party,
to this
two
pool
parties,
party in
they're gonna
July.
always think about you.
Exactly. So like, I got some people coming from Dallas. They like, should I come from Dallas to this pool party if it's gonna be what you're saying is? I'm like, yeah, come on.
Right.
So with that process, it's up to the managers to say, okay, we're gonna give you Thursday every night
Right.
on a weekly basis. We're
Okay.
gonna give you Friday every night.
Okay.
So it's just how the business deal is cut.
What's your favorite day of the week to headline?
To do headline and do an event.
Thursday is my favorite. Because it's
Okay,
leading into
All-Star
Friday. That's
Thursdays.
leading into Fridays.
Right.
But also, I like the whole weekend.
hmm
But if I had to pick, Sundays are good too.
Sundays be lit.
Because Sunday's not
People
like it
love
used to be.
Sunday in
They
Houston,
love
right.
Sunday. You get what I'm saying? People, to be honest with people,
The
really
day
out
before
on
work.
Sundays more than it is on
Right.
the weekend period. So Thursday my favorite day though.
Right. I can see why.
Yeah.
My favorite day. That's going into the weekend.
Yeah. Thursdays are fun.
Thursday's cool.
Because you real excited for Friday. You feel like it's Friday.
Yeah.
I don't know. I be really sad on Sundays because I gotta go to work on Monday, and I work in the mornings on Mondays. So 7.
But see, you see how you said that? It would have to be like, fuck work, I'm gonna be late. I'm going to
Yeah.
this shit. You know
I
what I'm
can't
saying?
be late. 'cause
Yeah.
I
But that's
work
up
for
to
money.
me to
But
make you.
Mo, you do that. You go out
I don't
and be
be
like,
late.
you not.
I be on time. I still be on time.
Yo, Mo is lying on Business from the Wire.
I be on time.
No, when you go out, you be like, fuck work tomorrow. I'm going to be late or I'm
That's-
not going.
Name how many times I did not go to work. 2.
More than one.
2 times. That's it.
I'm going to get on your ass later.
Girl,
back
I don't
to
play about
it.
my money.
Back to it.
Talk about. Back to it. We sorry, Paradise.
No, you
It
good,
gets
you good,
real
you
up in
good,
here.
you good.
It gets it get real up in here. So, what made you want to come to Business on the Wire, though? That's what I want to know. I was just like, okay, hold on, wait a minute.
Because Isaiah, he was on here. Me and Isaiah been talking about getting on the podcast platform for a long time because I knew that that's something that I was gonna have to do. I was gonna have to get on the platform.
Because you really letting them know.
Exactly. Like, and May 4th, I got another one. So for me, it's like right
Boo.
now. Shout out to Flex Podcast, but I got another one. So my whole main thing right now with this pool, I'm really promoting this pool event.
Okay.
Right.
It's like I'm going on like a mini tour almost.
For sure.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to promote this pool event for
You
me.
want the best outcome.
Exactly.
You
I want the best
to be-
outcome. So for me, I'm really just doing a lot of promotion.
Tell us about the party. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, tell
Okay,
us about
so-
the party then. We're gonna be there.
Wedding
today.
Wild
Everybody
Pool
be
Party.
there.
This is a
Wedding
event-
Wild.
This is
Wedding
a pool
Wild.
party that you want to be at. Like I need
Why we wanna
everybody.
be there?
Cause ain't no party like a Paradise
It's a
party.
real pool.
No, it's a real pool.
it's
And this
like
pool,
how you
no,
know.
let me tell you something about this pool. This pool go round.
No,
you know
it's
what I'm
a
saying?
nice pool. No cap.
This ain't no.
Cause look,
This ain't no. Look.
We've been dealing with party promoters for a long time, and you don't know how many parties they be like. It's a pool party.
Nah,
it's a
but
phone
see,
party.
the only
we
thing
get there,
about you
ain't
dealing with
shit.
Paradise though.
It's dry.
You dealing with
So
me.
you ain't never been
You know
to
what I'm
a
saying?
Paradise
This the
event.
place to be. First
Baby
of all,
girl.
We
first of all, let me say this.
First
First of all, not only do you got me on there, but you got Boom on there.
okay.
Money, make it.
You
He's
get what I'm
always
saying?
doing shit up there.
This is
Right.
I
somebody
heard
that's
about
been
that.
doing this shit for a long time.
Right.
So I know you know how his parties turn
Right.
out.
Said,
You
put
get
some
what I'm saying?
respect on his name.
So you have to be there. This is the event that you have to be at. This is
Okay.
something that you're gonna hear about. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
So
It's a
wait,
lot
let
of-
us know.
It's
When
a lot
is
of more
it?
other things. So it's July 22nd. It's on a Saturday.
Okay.
Wedding Wild
Saturday.
Pool Party. We got early bird tickets on sale now. The sale's supposed to end April
For how
30th.
much?
They $10.
That's
Early
only
bird-
$10.
The ticket's only $10.
What
They
y'all
10.
doing?
So the sale's supposed to end April 30th, but I'm going to extend it. And I'm going to announce that pretty soon. I'm going to extend it. I'm
Yeah,
thinking about
yeah,
May.
you
I'm
can't
picking
tell
a
us
date
now.
in May, but I'm not going to say the
Yeah,
date.
don't tell us yet.
But it's going to be in May. But the early bird tickets are $10. We also having section tables and everything like
Okay.
that. We
Of
also
course.
doing general admission and stuff like that. And we got a lot of other surprises going to come up. But y'all need to be there. Like, this ain't no bullshit. This ain't no
Who in
joke.
your
Are y'all
section?
gonna have any like special guests? Like what?
It's in the work. If it's in the works, and if we are, I can't speak on it right now though.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't speak on
We're
it.
not mad at it.
I can't speak on
Okay.
it. But you gotta come, man. Like I said, this is something that's gonna be exciting. This is something that's gonna be fun, and it's gonna roll right over. Cause right after that, it's another event, and then
Okay.
right after that, it's another event. So for 2023, I'm throwing like 3 more events. Yeah, I got a Halloween party. Then I got I'm doing a sneaker ball party
Okay.
as well.
So you
it's
like parties?
I like doing parties, but the goal for me is to also go like on tour. I want to like bring artists to Houston and Atlanta and different cities.
So what's
Like
the
a festival.
audience you reaching out to? Because you know I'm
Yeah,
we
what's your base
26.
audience?
So
You
my
know what I'm
artist has
saying?
always
So
been
what's-
grown and sexy. I like
Okay.
grown and sexy because
'Cause we're
I
kinda done with parties.
no, because I'm gonna tell you something. I met a lot of 25 and 23-year-olds when I was young and green, not really knowing.
Right.
It was like we don't go to parties no more. And I'm like,
That's what we
you
said. We
25, you know what I'm saying?
We didn't
So
party.
for me,
we didn't did that
for me,
shit.
it's you know you gotta be a certain age to drink. You know what I'm saying? But it's
Yeah.
always grown. It's from 20 to their 30s. You know, you can't stop nobody from coming to a
But
party.
I'm not gonna lie, like we do get tired of the clubs. We be missing like a chill
a
ass
little,
party.
you know, chill, little
low,
ratchet,
low
something.
pressure, like
You know, I mean, it's parties and clubs for everybody, man.
Right.
Houston's so big.
right.
It is.
Like I done been to some crazy clubs.
Hell
I done
yeah.
been to
We
black
have
clubs.
to.
I done been to Latino clubs. I done
We
been to
have to.
Caucasian. I done been to everything. So it's.
I mean,
it's
I done
cool.
had the time of my life out here in Houston.
Right.
Yeah,
It's
Houston-
like it's nothing you cannot go to. Like,
Houston is becoming. I'm not gonna say it's becoming because it already is.
No, it is.
It's
is.
becoming
It
like
is.
Atlanta. You know
It
what I'm saying?
is.
Los
It is.
Angeles and all that type of
you
stuff.
know,
So it's cool.
I just want to say I don't want to say I hate when people compare Houston to Atlanta because we really
I
been
forgot
doing
that.
this shit.
You don't like
Honestly, honestly,
You don't?
I don't because we really been doing this, but it's like they want to say, you know, all the rappers and this and that from Atlanta, but if you really think about it, we have a lot of Houston artists out
artists,
here
no, we do.
that people come and they bite
do,
off
for
of.
sure,
You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
They come down here and biting off
They
of
been
all
doing that
these
for a
artists
long
that we have
time,
out
too.
here in Houston. And it's like, you notice that shit, she's like, oh, well, my homegirl was just,
Yeah.
you know, that's her shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But see, when I say like Atlanta, not in that perspective, I'm talking about like nightlife wise.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
That
saying?
too.
Because
We
like when
been
you
lit.
go to these other
We
cities,
Houston been lit.
Houston always been lit.
But it's a little different right now.
It is. It's different. Like
The last 10 years, I would would say like
it's
we
been
turning
different.
the fuck up.
It
like,
is because like people go on TikTok all the time and be like,
number one,
as soon as you
but
leave the
Houston
house,
on the way there,
you
like,
gotta pay for park, you gotta pay to get in. Like motherfucker, like we paying all
everywhere.
this money just to have a good time, but
honestly,
it's worth it.
When
You know
I
what I'm saying?
realized Houston was becoming something is when I'm on TikTok and I be seeing like girls coming to Houston like my weekend in Houston. I can't wait to go to
Like we looking like
No, for real.
Houston.
I live down the street
No,
from
for
there.
real.
Like you traveling from Detroit to go to Parma.
See, like when I was in high school, I was in the city, but we was throwing our own parties at the house.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
I
We
feel
was in
you.
the city like that, but when we got in our
I
senior
feel you.
year, you start hearing about Palm, you start hearing about,
feel
you know,
you.
Playground and Clay
Right.
and Spy and all these
The
things.
Playground
Like,
be
shit,
lit.
let's go check
That's
that
one
shit
of my
out.
favorite places.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, it was like, damn, this shit for
Right,
real,
it's
you know what I'm
different.
saying? So when you go in Houston, you better get ready to spend some money because it's crazy. And everybody moving here too.
We
A lot of
was
celebrities
just
moving
talking
here.
about that because my homegirl Judy, she's out in Miami right now. We was talking about how like, if you really think about it, you spending money in Houston, but when you go to Miami,
Yeah,
Oh.
Miami, yeah, that's crazy.
oh baby, you spending bank. You not just spending a little change like you
Yeah,
do up in
it's
Houston.
crazy
Like
out there.
Houston expensive, but it ain't that expensive to where you like, damn, what the fuck? Like
Yeah,
I
it's
gotta.
crazy out there in Miami. That's
Oh
see,
my
that's what
God.
live at. You know how much they
I
charge to
want to
get
go
in live?
to live.
You know how much they charge?
300,
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
300. I know.
But that's just to get in. That
That's
ain't even the
just to get
section.
in. That ain't the section. That ain't the drinks. The drinks ain't
But you know
even.
why everybody paying it though? It's the vibe. It's the vibe that they creating for everybody. When you go to
Right.
live, you got it could be anybody on that damn stage. You probably got SZA and Future on stage. Then you got Diddy doing a walkthrough. Then you got Jamie Foxx over
All
here.
right, I'm happy that you brought that up. So, due to you having all these entertainment businesses and all that, you know, what you're trying to do, get
Mhm.
going, who would be a celebrity guest that you would want to come up
That's
to
a good
your
one.
event?
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
I wanna
talk
know.
about it. Tell me about it.
Damn,
Put me
that's
in
a
shade.
good one.
Yeah.
Oh shit. You call me on that one. That's a good
That's
one,
what I
man.
mean.
That's a
Get
good
with it.
one.
That's a good one. I ain't gonna lie, that was a
So
good one.
yeah, who you know gonna come and turn your shit up? Who gonna be your host that's gonna turn us up? I'm talking about all us up in here. Look at us up in here. They put that song on, and whoever finna start turning us up, who is finna be? Cause I know who I want it to be.
Take your shot.
Y'all, you want me to be real?
Take your shot before you answer.
You pour mine? Did you
No,
take
you pour
my
your
cup?
own. Oh.
You took my cup.
Oh.
I'm gonna tell you somebody.
Why was that over here?
I'm gonna tell you somebody that probably can't do nothing right now, but
That's fine.
future references.
Future references.
This is who I like.
Who you like? Now
It'll
look.
be Young Boy.
Okay.
Oh no,
can
he
play.
gonna do it right
He can't
now.
come.
No, I
That's what he
don't know the
said.
situation,
Okay,
but
calm.
Young Boy is somebody. No, young Boy is somebody that I probably
I
would
fuck with
want.
Young Boy.
You know what I'm saying? Young Boy,
He gonna turn
Uh,
everybody up.
and there's some other people too though. Like,
Ooh.
bro, there's some other people like.
I feel like, look, this what I want. Cause you not
Look,
telling
baby.
me what I want.
Ooh.
I like him too. I love him. But if I was to go to a concert right now at this very
But then,
moment,
what type of art? We talking about R&B or we talking about hip hop too? What you saying? Like, are you saying like?
For your
I-
vibe. For your
for your
vibe.
vibe.
Well, I do
Not
hip hop
my
and
vibe.
R&B though.
Okay.
So it'd be Chris Brown. I do Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? I do Young Boy for sure. Young Boy
Right.
somebody. Also.
So you fuck with Young Boy?
I like Young Boy.
Let me tell you what I want.
You're from 63rd?
I,
What you
where
want?
you from?
What you want, man?
Not 63rd.
What you want?
We not from 63rd.
Not from
We
63rd.
not from 63rd.
Who you gonna pick?
I mean, I feel like you should already know.
I feel like you hear it already.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It ain't no beef because I'm
But let
from
me
New Orleans,
tell
but
you-
I'm my favorite rapper.
Who I would want Key Glock
Okay.
to come
Key
down
Glock,
here.
that's
He
cool.
don't go out.
I want him too. Okay.
He's not going out.
I want and
don't
I
fuck
want
with y'all.
I want Megan Thee Stallion.
Okay.
And
that's
I
cool, that's
want
cool.
you said R&B. I want Queen Naja. Yes, I do, and I want SZA.
I'm not going for that.
What about Summer Walker though?
Oh, I love Summer Walker. I'll do Summer Walker over Queen, but I love Queen. Don't get me wrong, but I'll do Summer over Queen. I'll do Summer, Queen, SZA.
Y'all do Summer Kodak. Kodak cool.
But what I want you to do, since we finna wrap it up, I want you to go ahead and tell us where we can find you at, what's your next event, and where you at today.
All right, so
Yeah.
you can follow me on Instagram at @Peridachi, and then you can also follow my business account Peridachi, and then also July 22nd, Wet n Wild Pool Party, Houston, Texas edition. Be there.
Be
Like,
there
y'all gotta
or be
there.
square.
Pop out, headlining, Money Making Boom, Peridachi Entertainment, July 22nd. Get your early bird tickets.
Friend, you ain't follow me back.
I'll follow you back.
Make sure you do that because
I
it
don't
was
like
beef.
that.
All right, and as y'all know, my name is Mo to the,
And it's Drea for president.
and this is Business from the Wire, where we make it our business.
to tell all of y'all business and not respect. I'm playing.
Very respectfully. We gonna catch y'all next week with a bang because it's 420 and we going in.
Oh yeah, stay tuned.
Huh.